hari-dayitam apurvam radhika-kundam atma priya-sakham kanthe narmanalingya guptah nava-yuva-yuga-khelas tatra pasyan raho nija-nikata-nivasam dehi Govardhan tvam. So far, in this Govardhana Vasa Prarthana Dasakam, in the first 4 shlokas, Raghunatha Dasa Goswami glorified Govardhan in various ways and also expressed his desires to see Krishna's pastimes with Radharani, the gopis and the gopas. That's a summary of the first 4 shlokas. In the 5th shloka, Raghunatha Dasa Goswami is expressing his more inner, confidential, deeper desire. Now Govardhan, after hearing the first 4 shlokas of Raghunatha Dasa Goswami, Giriraj Govardhan might question Raghunath, saying that, oh, you are praying repeatedly to stay close to me. Nija-nikata-nivasam dehi Govardhana tvam. You are saying that repeatedly. So there are so many pastime places within my vicinity. Govardhan mountain is a very huge mountain. Where exactly do you want to stay, O Raghunath? So when Govardhan mountain questioned Raghunatha Das like this, Raghunatha Das Goswami says, hari-dayitam apurvam radhika-kundam atma. Hari-dayitam, first qualifier, apurvam, second, radhika-kundam. So I want to stay near Radha-kund. There are so many places in the vicinity of Govardhan, but Raghunatha Das Goswami chooses Radha-kund. Radha-kund is that beautiful pond or lake of Srimati Radharani, and this is hari-dayitam. So this Radha-kund is extremely dear to Sri Krishna. So you know the pastime of how Radha-kund came into existence, that is described so beautifully in one of the purports of 10th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam, 36th chapter. There are about 20 shlokas from other scriptures. Radharani and other gopis told Krishna, you have killed a bull. Bull is like our father. Basically that bull is Arishtasur. So Krishna kills Arishtasur. But Arishtasur is a demon who came in the form of bull. So Srimati Radharani and all the other gopis blamed Krishna. You have killed a bull, you have become sinful. You have to take bath in all holy places. Then only we will see you. Then Krishna invoked the presence of all holy rivers at that place, and he made a ditch with his own feet that is called Shyamakund, and all the holy rivers filled that Shyamakund with their waters. And after that Srimati Radharani and all the gopis started digging their own kund, their own pond, and again somehow the personified holy places came and begged to Srimati Radharani and then requested, please allow us to fill your kund also, and Radharani very kindly, mercifully agreed, and thus all the holy waters manifested in Radha-kund also. So now this is the pastime of manifestation of Radha-kund in very short, but this Radha-kund is so dear to Krishna. Hari-dayitam apurvam. Apurvam means incomparable. So the glories of Radha-kund are incomparable, and Radha-kund is so dear to Krishna. Just like Srimati Radharani is so dear to Krishna, Radha-kund is also very dear to Krishna. Upadeshamrita, the nectar of instruction, written by Rupa Goswami, also glorifies the privilege of staying at Radha-kund. So Radha-kund is so dear to Krishna. So Raghunatha Das Goswami says that I want to stay at Radha-kund. Hari-dayitam apurvam radhika-kundam atma priya-sakham kanthe narmanalingya guptah. And how much importance this Govardhan mountain gives to Radha-kund, that is described in the second line. Priya-sakham kanthe narmanalingya guptah. Narmana means very close associate. Priya-sakham, very dear friend. So just like a person embraces dear friend, alingya. Alingya means embracing. So just like two friends embrace each other, here Govardhan holds Radha-kund as a very dear, intimate, close friend and embraces Radha-kund by holding Radha-kund very close to his neck. Priya-sakham kanthe narmanalingya guptah. So in this way Radha-kund is glorified. nava-yuva-yuga-khelas tatra pasyan raho me. Nava-yuva-yuga-khelas tatra pasyan raho me. So this divine couple Radha and Krishna are performing so many beautiful pastimes near Govardhan in various intimate and secluded spots. So I want to stay at Radhakund and see those divine spiritual pastimes. So as we discussed in the previous episode also, previous shloka also, the pastimes between Radha and Krishna are not manifestations of mundane lust. They are not material lusty affairs. They are divine. They are spiritual in nature. Krishna has a purely spiritual body, and all the gopis also have spiritual bodies, and whatever interactions are happening between Radha and Krishna and all the gopis, they are all on a very spiritual plane. With one's own material consciousness, one cannot bring those pastimes down to the level of material lusty affairs. So our Raghunatha Dasa Goswami's desire to see those beautiful spiritual pastimes of Krishna with the gopis is not malicious. It is very divine, but one has to be qualified to come to that level. One cannot just say, okay, Radhakund is definitely the greatest place in the entire universe, but that does not mean that without any qualification, without sufficient purification, with so many lusty thoughts and so many other anarthas within one's heart, one cannot reside at Radhakund whimsically. So unless one's a spiritual master and acharyas approve that. So in this way, Raghunatha Dasa Goswami, who being a very exalted devotee, he is praying for a residence near Govardhan, that too at Radhakund. Nija-nikata-nivasam dehi Govardhana tvam. So that's why for this purpose of seeing Radha Krishna pastimes, I want to stay at Radhakund. This is the desire of Raghunatha Dasa Goswami that he expressed in this 5th shloka of Govardhana Vasa Prarthana Dasakam. Even Raghunatha Dasa Goswami also felt that he was asking something more than what he can take from Govardhan. So far he was asking Govardhan, I want to stay near Govardhan and witness Radha Krishna pastimes. Although he is qualified, he felt so humble and he felt that I am asking for something so high, let me ask for something generic. So in the next shloka, Raghunatha Dasa Goswami says that, oh Govardhan, you are Govardhan, means you are nourisher of cows. Go means cows, Vardhan means one who nourishes. So Govardhan got his name because Govardhan nourishes cows. So because Govardhan renders service to cows of Krishna in so many ways, Krishna will come to Govardhan many times. So at that time, Raghunatha Dasa Goswami wants to see Krishna. For that purpose, he wants to stay close to Govardhan. So if Raghunatha Dasa Goswami says that let me ask for something generic, let me not ask something very intimate, what to speak of struggling practitioners of Bhakti Yoga, one cannot prematurely or immaturely think oneself to be so qualified to stay near Govardhan or Radhakund. But Raghunatha Dasa Goswami, out of his humility, he is saying I cannot stay, after asking that I want to stay. So we need to observe this also. So thank you.
For more such devotional programs, please watch Hare Krishna television. To get this channel, please contact your cable or DTH operator. For more information, please call 7666 839 839.